guys, it is Wednesday of week 7, and this is actually our last language video. And I'll let you guys know more a little bit later on in the week what's going to happen. Tomorrow, there's a test. So instead of going to a video, you're going to go to a test. And it'll be test number 10 on Google Classroom. So today we are going to be on page 191 to 192. We're going to be doing cumulative review today. So go ahead and get that ready. Get out your pencil and your book, and let's get started. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Okay. So cumulative review means it could be stuff that was even at the very beginning of the year. So let's try our very best to remember. Letter A, draw a line between each complete subject and complete predicate. Underline the simple subjects once and the simple predicates twice. Write A if the verb is an action verb and L if the verb is a linking verb. Let's try number 1. This coffee is very strong. Where would my vertical line go? It would go between coffee and is because it separates the complete subject, which is this coffee, and the complete predicate, which is very strong. Now, what's my simple subject? What's just the subject of the sentence? Is. What is? Coffee is, right? Or sorry, guys. The subject is coffee. The predicate or the verb is. I'm trying to give you all the answers, right? What is coffee is? Now, is an action. Can you is something, or is a linking verb? It's linking. And saying is in a sentence is pretty difficult. Number 2, Mom and Dad enjoy coffee at breakfast. Where's my vertical line gonna go? Between Dad and enjoy. Excellent. Let's try this. What's the predicate? What's the verb? Enjoy. Who enjoy? Mom, Dad. Now, is enjoy an action, like can you enjoy something, or is it linking? It's an action, so enjoy, a action verb. Number 3, biscotti is pastry treat. I would put an A in there, but that's okay. Biscotti is pastry treat. I'm gonna make myself happy, there we go. Is a pastry treat. Where is my vertical line gonna go? It's gonna go between biscotti and is. Oops. Now my iPad's rebelling. There we go. What's your verb? Is. And what is? Biscotti is. Awesome. So we learned in number 1 that is a linking verb. Is it also going to be a linking verb in number 3? Yeah, because is always a linking verb. Number 4. Some people dip this hard, sweet bread in their coffee. Where's that line going to go? Don't get confused about the length of the sentence. The vertical line always goes in front of your verb, in front of your predicate. Between people and dip. So what's my predicate? Dip. Simple predicate is dip. Who or what dip? Do some dip or people dip? People dip. Good. Is dip an action or a linking verb? It's an action. Okay, do number 5 and then check with mine. Okay, check. I don't know why I put linking. It is an action. You can't link by making something. Okay, guys, let's move on. Letter B, underline the nouns in each sentence. Write common for C for common and P for proper above each noun. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pause for a second, and you'll be watching, it'll be like 2 seconds. I'm gonna write the number of nouns next to each sentence, and then we'll do something. Hold on. Okay, that's better. So in 6 through 9, in 6, 7, and 8, there's 3 nouns in each sentence. They could either be common or proper. In number 9, there's 4. What I want you to do now is press pause, find those nouns, and label them common or proper. Remember, proper, common is like teacher, okay? A noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. Common noun would be teacher. Proper noun would be Mrs. Rossini. Common noun would be boy. Proper noun would be Bradley. Common noun would be school. Proper noun would be Christian Elementary South. Okay? So try that and come back. Okay. So number three, our three nouns are Jeff, Will, and Appalachian Trail. And Appalachian Trail counts as one. So that might have confused you a little bit. So if it did, press pause and do number three again, because you might be looking for 5 nouns in 8 instead of 3. But if you didn't, that's okay. Let's move on to number 7. Endurance is a common noun. Now it is capitalized, but it begins a sentence. So if a word begins a sentence, then it has to be capitalized. And in this case, it's not a proper noun because it's not like a proper name for something, right? It's just starting the sentence. So endurance, fitness, and trail are all common nouns in sentence 7. Sentence 8 has 1 common noun, trail, and 2 proper nouns. Springer Mountain, Georgia. Remember, it's all together in 1, like Chula Vista, California. That would be 1. And Baxter, Maine is a proper noun. Number 9, shelters, trail, hikers, and night. Now again, shelters is capitalized, but it begins a sentence, so it's still a common noun. Okay, let's look at C, C. Put parentheses around any prepositional phrases. We are the prepositional phrase kings and queens, right? Label the sentence pattern and write the sentence pattern on the line. So number 10, these are fun because you guys are so good at them. Number 10, a small church group hiked on the Appalachian Trail. What is our prepositional phrase? On the Appalachian Trail. We're going to go through and find all prepositional phrases, then we'll go back and label the sentences. Number 11, those 2 girls were sore. Are there any prepositional phrases? Nope. Number 12, they are amateur hikers. Prepositional phrases? Nope. 13, most shelters on the trail will charge a small fee. On the trail. Number 14, we brought a lightweight tent for our campsite. And number 15, we slept on our air mattresses. Now, we're going to go back and we are going to now we're going to label subject, verb. So our different labels we could have are subject, verb, subject linking verb, PA for predicate adjective, subject linking verb, PN for predicate noun. And I'm not sure, do these have any, subject, verb, DO. Those are our 4 sentence patterns that we can have. So let's look at number 10. A small church group hiked. What's your verb? Hiked is your verb. Is it linking or is it action verb? It's a linking verb. It's not a linking verb. It's an action verb. So we're just going to put a V. It's an action verb. Who hiked? Group hiked. So that's your subject. Now, if we don't have anything past the verb, our sentence label is just, subject, verb. Ooh. Number 11, those 2 girls were sore. What is our verb? Were. Now, is were a linking verb or an action verb? Can you were something? Nope. So it's a linking verb. Who were? Girls were. And what were they? Sore. Is sore an adjective? Is it a describing word or is it a noun? It's an adjective. So predicate adjective. So our sentence pattern is subject, linking verb, PA or predicate adjective. Number 12, they are amateur hikers. What is the verb? Are. Is are a linking verb or an action verb? It's a linking verb. Who are? They are. And what are they? Careful with this one. They're hikers. Now, is hikers an adjective or is it a noun? Is it a describing word or a person, place, or thing? It's a predicate noun. So our pattern is subject, linking verb, predicate noun. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, press pause here and try 13, 14, 15. If you want to do them with me, go ahead and don't press pause and let's do them together. Number 13, most shelters will charge a small fee. I took out the prepositional phrase because that's not going to be part of our sentence pattern. Most shelters will charge a small fee. What's our verb? Will charge. And it's an action verb, will charge. Who or what will charge? Shelter, so it's a subject. Now we have to ask the question because there's words after the verb. Will charge what? A fee. So a fee is your DO or your direct object. So our sentence pattern in this case is subject, verb, D-O. Number 14, we brought a lightweight tent. What's our verb? Brought. Is brought a linking verb or an action verb? Can you bring something? Yeah, it's an action verb. Who or what brought? We brought. And what did we bring? Because there's words after the verb, so we have to ask ourselves, what did we bring? A tent. So that is a D-O. So subject, verb, direct object. Number 15, we slept. There's two words. There's only one pattern this could be. What do you think? Subject, verb. We slept. That's why they tell you take the prepositional phrases away, right? Subject, verb. Okay, let's go to the back of the page. It says, put parentheses around any prepositional phrases. Okay, we can do that. Diagram the simple subject, simple predicate, and direct object in each sentence. Okay, so we know these are going to be action verbs that they just told us. The hikers brought several trail maps. Now, are there any prepositional phrases? Nope, not in this one. So, what is my verb? And I know it's an action verb because we're going to have a DO. Brought. Good. Who or what brought? Hikers brought. And what did they bring? Maps. They brought maps. So that's your DO. So it's subject, verb, DO. So we're going to diagram our simple subject, our simple predicate, and our DO. Remember, we put a line here, and then our DO is a straight line that just goes to the line, the horizontal line, and stops. So subject, hikers. Verb or predicate, brought. And what did they bring? They brought maps. Okay, let's do number 17. The group will return the maps to the church. What is our prepositional phrase? To the church. So we know we're not going to find any information in there. That's just a prepositional phrase. The group will return the maps. What's our verb? In this case, it's a verb phrase. Will return. Good. Who or what will return? Group will return. And what will they return? Maps. So maps is your DO. So let's diagram. We're going to set it up the same exact way because it's the same sentence type of pattern. Group will return maps. See, if we didn't take the prepositional phrase out, we might have put church as our DO. They're not going to return the church. They're going to return the maps. Okay, use the dictionary entries to answer the following questions. 18, tell which definition of cinnamon fits the sentence, this jacket is a light cinnamon. So let's look at cinnamon. A reddish brown spice made from the bark of a tropical tree, that's the first definition. Or the second, a reddish brown color. Now, can the jacket be a spice? No, right? So it's got to be the second one. It's a reddish brown color. Number 19, which syllable is most strongly accented in cinnamon? Let's look here, and you find that right here. Which accent or which syllable is accented? Cinnamon. We don't say cinnamon or cinnamon, right? We say cinnamon. So which accent or which syllable is it? The first syllable. Number 20, tell which definition of cast fits the sentence. The director cast Molly as Mother Goose in the play. Is it 1, to throw or fling? Did he throw Molly? I hope not. Number 2, to deposit a ballot. He's not voting, right? Or number 3, to choose for a part in the play. Number 3, the third one. And 21, how would you hyphenate cinnamon at the end of a line? Would you do cinnamon, or cinnamon? The first one, right? Between your syllables, cinnamon. Okay, guys, tomorrow you have a test, so no video, and you'll go to that and take the test. You're going to do a great job. Thank you. We'll see you. Well, I won't see you for language tomorrow, but I will see you for your group calls tomorrow.